So in week 2 of last NFL season, the Bears played the Texans. Unfortunately, the Bears took the loss in that game. But Texans quarterback CJ Stroud had some sound advice for Caleb Williams, although at the time, Caleb Williams looked like he didn't want to hear it. Well, Mr. CJ Stroud is back with more advice for Caleb Williams. And if I'm Caleb, I'm definitely taking a close listen to CJ Stroud this time around. Welcome back to Bears Yard. This your boy Vipe. And last weekend at Fanatic Fest in New York, as I told you guys in the previous video, Caleb Williams was out there as part of a panel. He was with Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, Bryce Young, and CJ Stroud. Kay Adams was hosting, and the topic of advice came up, and Kay Adams asked CJ Stroud if he had more advice for Caleb Williams. So I'll let you take a listen to it right now.
Any advice that you would give to Caleb on handling that, on slowing the game down, on those defenses figuring you out, as everyone likes to say?
I don't know if Caleb likes my advice. So nah, I'm just playing. Like, we're playing in the shell league. Like, it's cover 4, cover 2, cover 6, cover 5, like all these different 2 high coverages. If it's not there, bro, just get it out your hand, you know. And I think I told you on the field, and just the less hits you take, the better, you know, because it's a long season. I know you went through that, you know, because it's 17, 18 long weeks, and then you add playoffs on there. It gets long. So the more you can get down, get rid of the ball, check it down, and just be smart. Like, that's the advice I would give, you know.
First of all, if you think CJ Stroud had sound advice for Caleb Williams, hit subscribe for more opinionated Bears talk every weekday here on the channel. So listening to what CJ Stroud said to Caleb Williams, it was more of what he said last year, only expounded upon. Defenses are playing these shell coverages, but they all usually have 2 high safeties. So what's happening is that most defenses in the NFL today are keeping things in front of them, which means they're going to give you some checkdowns. Caleb Williams was checked down adverse last year. According to PFF, he had the lowest checkdown rate of any quarterback in the NFL. So what does that mean, Vipe? That means that he was holding on to the ball too long, taking unnecessary sacks, and generally not playing in the rhythm of the offense, although the offense last year had no rhythm, but still. And we know that Ben Johnson is not going to allow Caleb Williams to hold on to the ball too long in this offense. He literally just got in Caleb's face a couple of weeks ago at OTA because he was late on a pass. I think the pass was still completed, but Ben Johnson was in Caleb's face anyway because he was late. That is what we are talking about here. Playing on time, in structure, making sure the passes get out in rhythm when they are supposed to be. Especially as it relates to Ben Johnson's offense, everything is about timing. And if Caleb Williams is back there holding the ball too long, you're messing up the timing, and you're probably going to produce an unforced error, aka an incomplete pass or a quarterback sack, and we don't need any of that. In the NFL, the best ability is availability. And let me tell you something, Caleb Williams, you might have survived last season taking 68 sacks. But if you take 60 plus sacks every season, you are not going to have a very long NFL career. I am rooting for you. The city of Chicago is rooting for you. So please, play safe out there, stay healthy, get the ball out of your hands as quickly as you can. I know you can do it. You literally won a Heisman Trophy at USC playing on time, getting the ball out of your hands. So it's not beyond your realm of comprehension to understand that you need to get the ball out of your hands. The beautiful thing about this Chicago Bears team is that Caleb Williams have playmakers all over the field now. You got DeAndre Swift, Roschon Johnson out there. You got Colston Loveland and Cole Kmet out there. You got DJ Moore and Rome Odunze. Somewhere, I promise you, Caleb Williams, there will be a check down or a hot route that you can go to that will allow you to release the ball as quickly as you can on any given play. There are way too many playmakers on this team to tell me that you got to hold the ball forever and ever, amen. Those days are behind you. It is time to go out here and play fast, play loose, and let the playmakers help you out and do what they do. Speaking of doing what they do, this brings up a comment from my man Plank. He says, yes, back to the basement you go. Thank you, Vipe. Bear down. And he's alluding to my video I just made yesterday about Packer fans talking about Bear fans. And you can see my response right there.